Hello and welcome to Ruinarch one more time on the map where the prophet, the Moses of our people, Sir Shelton, this cult leader, dying of starvation with all of his weird, insane stuff, going from homeless cult member being like verbally assaulted by his wife. What was that accent? Jesus Lord. Going from someone verbally assaulted by his wife every day to being the uniter of humanity against the elven menace. How dare they be peaceful and mind their own business? Not in this land. Not here. Not ever. So we're going to finish them off as quick as we can. Ooh. Apparently we had someone die off screen whenever I was busy doing the introduction. There's not a lot of elves left, honestly. So I think, for the most part, we're going to just kind of let nature happen. You know, the things in nature like this, like the fancy little defender ghost. And as you know, defenders will seek out and try to destroy stuff actively instead of defending. It's a very common misconception, but it is one we have clarified here today. We feel pretty good about that. So let me just make sure all my walls are actually in one piece real quick. Throw down a defiler. I'll throw down another prison too, and we're actually going to be like super close to the remnants of this one elven village. Speaking of elven villages, I don't even remember if there's like a free person, or like if they're all locked away. No, I think a lot of them may have finally starved to death. Not her though. For some reason, they really like this one, which is strange because I don't think she really has much to offer. We're like kind of stuck at 94 threat at the moment. Maybe eventually we can like go off and do other things. Ooh, or maybe we've discovered some sort of a glitch, because normally by now it's went down, I would think. So maybe when you reload a saved world, the threat is kind of stuck for a second. I guess we can try and figure out if that's true or not. Let's find someone who's not blessed so we can meddle with them. There's one, but I don't really want to do anything with him. Who is this? Did they just... Oh, God. Hold on. Wait. This is... That's our girl. Like, to the end. She is doing her level best to try and serve us in the destruction of elven kind. I think... Is that like... That's that leader elf, right? That's the one we could never do anything against. Wow. Alright, my girl. How about it? Good job. That was going to be like the big thing, is like, how do we get someone to actually move in on them? And then like our head honcho mega lady over here had decided to whisk him away. The downside of that, actually, is that he may just be kept alive forever in the center of town, which that's not so good. And we tried to zap her to get her just to forget him in the woods. And that is not going to be a thing that happens, apparently. Has declared her desire to raid a place. Like, alright, we've kidnapped their leader, let's raid them. Very effective with how she decides to do stuff. I guess there is that. I don't know what we're going to do about him now, though. Like... I don't have any way to just guarantee the death of an elf in my own power. Let's see. There's only these 6 other elves. Let me go over here. There's Peyton, the last part of humanity, finally united, all under one banner. Who were you? I could have sworn we had everybody working for us at this point. Oh well, we still have Dawn the Knight apparently under our thrall, which is pretty good. Oh god. Our husband's not even here yet. We may have more immigrants helping us out eventually. I'm not really, it's not really that big of a deal. Let's go check out the Rage League. It's members, a lot of members actually. But Arya the Knight, hold on. Arya the Knight is roaming. Doesn't look like she is off to do any raiding at the moment. But they accepted the quest, so maybe it's going to happen before too long. Not sure. Let's see if we can like intervene some other way. If we have someone who gets snared, there's no one else in this village, what happens? Are you lost? Without him to take care of? What's your deal? Alright, so we got a snare trap outside of her house. Well, we have Piper over here. running in into other people's houses to try and get food. I think she may have moved, actually. Yeah, see, she totally moved away. Because she was living down here with him at some point, taking care of him, but I think this place might be finally deserted. It's been a long time coming. A lot of people have died here. I guess technically he was the ghost gatekeeper. He would occasionally keep them away. That's definitely being done with now, though. And it appears Shocking did allow our threat to start going back down, so we can take advantage of that. Why is there a sheep inside the Hunter's Lodge? I feel like that is the opposite of what we want to be having at the Hunter's Lodge. Maybe I'm the weird one. Who knows? Ah, Shelton. Makes me sad whenever I scroll back over there and see my boy. He came a long way from being an insane cannibal in an abandoned mine. And being an insane cannibal in an abandoned mage tower. A lot of, like, dormant cannibalism in that man. Maybe it's just, like, his wife. I don't know. I think she got eaten really early on, like, pulled out of her grave as they were all starving to death out here in the snow. I'm glad they finally found a home. There's so many cultists. Feels nice. A lot of them are still really powerful, too. Like, we're so full of knights and river. like they're all really powerful combat classes. Bred for warfare. We are having people feed off of elves. Hyde, can I cure you? Like, really? Can I? Let's see. Overthrow leader. Don't want that. Who is your wife? Having an affair with Madison. I see. Well, Madison's a knight. You're a mage, but I don't want you to spread your vampirism around. So we'll take this. We'll have them leave this village and cleanse their flaws. No more vampirism. There you go. And there's nothing saying he can't eventually rejoin them. I just can't have you accidentally spreading vampirism amongst all of my people. What will he do now? I don't know. Maybe he'll take the fight to the Elven Menace. As a leader has declared her desire to raid this other place as well. Does this place have any residents? Well, I guess it technically does with these other elves, but I think we're about to feed these elves right here to trolls or something. We're going to seize them away and see if we can find some wildlife to feed them to. I thought these trolls are still in one piece. This is the elf disposal cave. Why are they puking? What the heck? What? Saw elf meat, and that was enough to get her, well, looks like she's going in the pot. From leader of elven land to being thrown in the troll cauldron to be turned into even more elf meat to feed all the trolls. Something about this just feels especially evil, but you know what? Whatever. We don't have mercy for elves in these parts. We'll have even less for traders. We can finally find something to do about these people. That would be great. Who's left? Let's see. Can I force you to join the cult yet? Join faction. Join the demon cult. There we are. I think that's it. I think every cultist is finally united under one banner. Took a long time, but here we are. And I'm proud of them. I really am. Now let's go find her. Eternally of some leader status, and eventually she became, I don't know, it's like she had dormant royalty blood or something. Because the entire game, she has always held on to a crown, no matter how I promoted her to do this, that, or whatever. It's always been her in charge, somewhere in the back of all of it. And I think that's just really cool how at the end of all of it, she is now just in charge of all of humanity. Well, I mean, not in the technical sense, but if you consider these traders to be human, I don't want to speak to you. Ooh, okay, there still is one more elf in this. Oh no, never mind. She was just kind of visiting, apparently. Authoritative, suspicious, optimist, wind, noble. That's not really something we care about. And if you guys are raiding here, and this place is just empty, what's the plan? Like, what do you do? Are you, like, gonna, like, just try and find people? If you could find a way to destroy the Ankh of Anubis, that would be gratefully helpful. I don't know if that's going to happen, though. It looks like we have an immigrant. Was it that lady who we just looked at? I think it is. We were just at 5. I think you're new. Let's check your log. Yeah, you are new. Well, not a whole lot we can do about that. I think this village is like the only one left with any person at all that can, like, what am I trying to say? This is the only village left where anyone can join that is on the elven side. So we may have to get creative with how we try and send monsters to go kill them. We want to get one of our knights to try and go spread the good word. Do we send the knight? Like the queen? Where are you? There you go. Queenie, do you even know anybody over there? Preach to... Oh, they're in the city center. That's not going to really work. Let's just find other knights. Tanya might know somebody. Anyone who is a member of the old village. Tanya currently laying down the law on this one troll. I don't think... yeah, Tanya's just going to absolutely destroy them. Do you even have a cultist kit on you, sweetheart? You don't, and you're pure evil, but so that's going to help a lot. We're going to have you preach to Piper. Going to the city center, hopefully to get some stone. We should have some stone somewhere in the city center. But maybe we don't. Okay, we have a metal pile. Well, what the hell? Do we have no one who's that, like, around to collect stones and stuff? That would be really sad. Of all the things that we do or do not have access to, you know? How do we kill you? How do we make you the dead? I can't summon demons over here to take him down. I can't meddle with him because him being restrained right here. I don't know. Very strange. And, oh god, everyone's like running around looking for food. Do we not have a lot? No, we have like a farm going. We have a farm going, berry bushes nearby. We're fine. We can even cut down sheep. I'd really, really enjoy having access to bone golems, but I do not think that's ever going to happen at this point. If they haven't built it yet, then I don't think it's going to pop up, which is sad. But at least we're expanding into other places. We do have that going for us. There's nothing else in the raid in this direction either, is there? There's a whole lot of nothing going on, just everywhere. Throw another defiler here. We're going to keep spreading out all over the place until it's just a maze of corridors and rooms with our sloth demons. Or is it greed? Or whatever kind of demons they are. Guarding the place. Gluttony demons. Like horrible monsters and minotaurs, which I am really enjoying. I keep forgetting that she actually enjoys music and is not just a creature made entirely of hate, as you would expect out of my little demon cult here. Let's see. No, not that demon cult. There we are, the Sunshine Demon Cult. Successors are Hannah, Peyton, and Arya. All barbarians, like all combat classes, so it's all pretty good there, but I don't think anyone's ever going to use Serper. She is extremely powerful. She's also asleep, so we can't try and scheme her up to do anything particularly nasty to the elven people. Someone else just died in Elfland. I don't know who or why. Let's see. Assuming we would have gotten an update about that. It does not appear to be that way. Hyde is now living over here in this mage's tower. Was it you who struck someone down? No, it doesn't look like it. Let's see who even died. Let's see. There's Piper over here. Of course, it's her and her little elf friend. This little elf over here. Brayden's still alive. Apparently there's a ghost after me. Oh, hey, you know what? That's actually a good way to say who died. Because we can just check which evil entity is after us at this point. Aryanand. Okay, that was someone who was tied up in a village where no one's even there tending to them anymore. Okay, that makes sense. I understand why he's dead. Alright, Peyton. Well, we're still having issues having people like connect with other ones to like have them go and attack various other not demony people. Do we want to preach, like just keep preaching this guy and try and force some sort of relationship where he joins us? Like taking the last elven leader. That'd be kind of a big move. Elven Kingdom, Nature Worship, Inclusive. They're warmongers, so they should be trying to take us down. No dice with that yet, though. Very strange. Explore stuff. Like, what are you talking about? There's nothing left to explore. I think we know everything about this land. You're from all corners of the map. Maybe I'm being a little harsh. Who knows? But we're going to try for... No. Apparently Tanya is not going to be doing anything. What about Hannah? Breach. No. Do none of you know anyone in that area? I could have sworn someone at least knew Piper. Hold on, Piper, we're gonna find you and like use you and your relationship with Hyde? Really? Madison, their acquaintances. We can try and have Madison take them down. Preach? No? Why not? Cannot target traveling characters. Okay. Did not know that. Well, where the hell are you people traveling to anyway? And solo at that. I think we're going to seize you away for the time being. And throw you in here. And we'll try and snare trap you. If we can. Oh, she's destroying all the elven meat. And... Well, that didn't work. Let's give her a zap, try and help the troll out a little bit. And unfortunately, I think he's going to fall into the snare trap himself. So he's going to be locked away, but for now, at least she is properly restrained with ropes that will not last forever. Thought I heard violence. I guess I was just full of hope there. Piper is still traveling to this cave. I don't know why they got split up or how that happened. I guess it doesn't really matter. This lady right here is completely just a non-threat, but I can't do anything about her because they're all so blessed. Oh, God. Do you know anyone? Having an affair with Braden. I see. So she only even knows the other members of her village. Having an affair, though. Interesting. That's something I expected. Braden's father, Peyton. We could try and have him preach against them if he wasn't sleeping out here in the dirt. Whatever, I suppose. Troll has now cooked this other elf, and I think he's the last surviving member, so that's all we're going to be able to do with that for now. Abomination's still sleeping off being a prisoner, and our dude right here, again, we can't do anything about him. I suppose we could, let's see, what could we do about you? Aw, what? Dawn. Malnourished. What is with my people? I'm just refusing to eat. I was so hopeful for you. Braden was having a mental breakdown. Is completely berserked. I have no idea why. I'm assuming... You know what? I just don't know. Peyton's gone. You don't know that. What are you talking about? What are you off to break? We're just going to kind of keep an eye on you for now. Maybe he'll just be stuck in insanity for a little while. Ooh, if a Piper has to go do something about him, that could be really useful, but it does not appear to be something that's going to be happening. What if we get Terrifying Hal Piper into his place? No, it didn't affect... I was hoping it would run into him. Apparently he doesn't hate her enough to do that. That's fine, I guess. He's just running around breaking all their resources, which is still pretty good, I suppose. But it's just these three left and that one elven prisoner. And I don't really have a way to kill them, so it is a bit of a problem. I think we're going to try and get creative. We'll unsummon both of our gluttony demons for now. And we may try and do them on the outside. Peyton. Oh, Peyton is dead. Oh, shit. What happened to Peyton? What happened to you, son? Did you die to... Probably starvation. It's always starvation. Ugh. Well, that's really sad. That was our boy. One of our boys, anyway. No wonder Barrick's losing his mind. Sorry for doubting you. I think... Are you still completely losing your mind? Nope, he's resting in his bed. What if we seize this object here? Since I can't take any of them anymore. Or throw that in here. I don't know why you live here. I can't afflict you with anything. Your bed's gone. And your bed is also gone. I think we're going to put your beds over... Oh, I don't know. in this worm cave. So I'll take every bed in that village and toss them over into the worm cave. And I think that's going to be the big thing that we do with them right now, which is kind of ridiculous, but I don't really have a lot of other options. They're not sleeping inside of any actual bed, which makes things a little, I don't know, that's a little complicating of things. We don't have Terrifying Howlbat. We'll throw it down there. She is asleep, but now she is not having a terrible time. Check your relationships again. Hyde could maybe do something with you. It looks like Hyde is, oh. Hyde and Madison, huh? Alright, cool. That's fine. I really would prefer if you would... Oh. Hyde. You're making me sad, son. You really are. Oh well, that's not anything we can really do about that right now. She's in acquaintance with this elf who does not like her, probably because she kidnapped him. I'm getting kind of worried. I don't think I can actually win the map if they keep feeding him. So, like, as a blessed, restrained prisoner and no direct combat powers, I can't really do anything to him or, like, command anyone in any meaningful manner to do anything about him either. Are you all sleeping? Okay, there you are. Scheme. How do I do this? I guess we could try and have River preach to the guy. That's about all I have for, like, doing something about him. Alright, go get him. Alright, scheme, spread rumor to him. No. Going to build, what's the plan, lady? For a new dwelling. Well, I guess there are like 15 people who live here. So that makes some sense. Do we just not have the stone for you to, like... Yeah, I don't have a stone pile to create that. And I don't think we have craftsmen to get stone piles. Let's see. Let's check any of these other villages that have been abandoned at this point. We got phylacteries. We got metal piles. Herbs and plants and random garbage like that. I can't believe we're like at the point of like raiding other villages for supplies that we've slowly cast down over time. Do we undermine ourselves? Can they no longer expand in the way we want them to? That's interesting to think about. Probably really bad for us, but maybe if we leverage them actually being a community over here, we can still do something. There's a stone pile. There we are. We'll just take that, bring that all the way over here, stolen away, and drop it there. There we go. So. Oh, what's... Hey. Well, alright then, I suppose. Alright, so, that didn't work. Scheme, instigate war. They're already at war with them, but won't make any moves on them. How do I get them to begin murdering? Spreading rumors is not going to do a whole lot of anything. And it's not like I can make them hate him because he's not doing anything that would generate, well, anything that would cause him to be hated. Alright, so we can't put these on village outskirts. Or like in villages. I can only put it on the outskirts, excuse me. I think we're going to go ahead and like throw them near Piper's place. And that'll be as much as we can do to try and kill them over here. And they'll just stand in this area and try and guard them. Or like, they'll just be in this area. We may have to unsummon eventually. We should get a warning. No one has died in a while, so we should be fine. Just these two. Where is Piper? Okay, there is Piper. How do we make this happen? I can't just tie them up permanently, unfortunately. Put a rope here, I suppose. Some ropes over here. And maybe we can just snare everyone all the time. Well, not if they're going to be, like, cheating the system by doing that. I guess that's fine. Where are you boys going? You know what? Hold on. Let's unsummon both of these guys again. And we'll just wait until they go off on an adventure. And maybe we can do something with that. Please stop feeding him. Why are you doing that? I do not want him to stay alive. We're at war with this faction. Like, really, I don't understand what you're trying to accomplish by doing this. Like, I can barely do anything. Like, everyone over here is blessed. And the cult that I have, it just won't make a negative move on them. They're too busy doing just whatever the hell. Very, very frustrating. Oh well, we have both of our gluttony demons. We can just kind of keep an eye on them. Maybe, ooh, hold on. Is this happening? Is this it? Is this going to be the end game? Time to raid. Yep, it's time. And you have the lady herself here doing this. If they can find you, that's going to be it. Up. Oof. Oof. That's basically being stuck in a blender. Looks like humanity is about to be cast down. Or maybe they're just all being kidnapped and brought back to the village? I don't know if that counts. Oh. Unconscious and starving. They didn't take her away. Interesting. So, they raid and they take prisoners. And then what? You would think they would just kill him, but that doesn't appear to be the case here. Oh wait, in transit. Hold on. Demon right there. Attack. No, that's not going to be what happens. Alright, so we unsummon him again. And we'll just stick one of you at the portal. And one of you like right here. I really am utterly perplexed. How do I finish setting this up? Also, can I just like start building into the village? There's Peyton's corpse over here. Yeah, he did die of starvation. I thought so. And he turned to cannibalism. They're real quick to turn to cannibalism in this one. Someone has died. 1, 2, 3. Looks like she succumbed to her wounds. Out here alone in the cold. Where'd you go, Piper? Or what's left of you? Because I know you're going to come back as a ghost against me. Died. Killed. Oh, shit. She came back and decided to finish her off. So, this is it. Like, all of elven everything has been reduced to 2 humans and this other guy, Braden, who is being sequestered away and dropped off in the town center. Is there still a chance to save you, Braden? I don't think so. How do you not know him? You just carried him over here. What? Alright, fine. Whatever. Who do you actually know then, Braden? Tanya the Knight. Fighting Elvina? What? That's insane! Why? What happened? She's starving? Oh no. How long have you been starving? Oh boy, soaked in water. I don't know what that's about. They're just destroying this place. Full-on barbarians. I wonder if they... Ooh, the ability to have someone change classes into other combat classes would be kind of fun. We're gonna have to like take her away before she gets destroyed, killed, even. We're gonna drop her just back off in town. Jesus. Don't kill her. Alright, so. Still really pissed off, but maybe we can manifest some food. And she'll quit being so damn insane for a second. She is passed out. Alright, so bad times. Let's seize her away before she like gets herself killed through starvation. That constantly happens over here. There are berry bushes and food all around you. Why are you heading back to this one tavern? There's nothing here for you. Alvina, sweetheart, there is nothing there for you at the tavern. Go turn around, go home, and get something to eat. I don't understand what the hell you're doing. I think without an elven village to raid and foes to fight, she, like, this is it. I think this is it. This is, like, what's going on. This is the rest of the game. It's just people being blessed and locked away in these various jail cells. Except that this lady, who I guess was released and is now starving to death in a cave. That's very sad, but it's also kind of funny. We'll also throw these down around her. And maybe she'll just eventually starve to death, but that's all that's remaining is the elven leader and the human trader sleeping next to this abomination for all time, which is actually pretty artful, and I think I enjoy that. Still heading to the tavern. I don't know what to do with you, but I think we may even just call this one here, because as far as I'm concerned, this is a victory. They're not all dead, but the human trader is being likened, and I think we're going to just say that he has been tied to this abomination for the rest of time and is being forced to be kept alive as a reminder against people who rebel against the demon lord, and along with this elf right here who also has not lost or done anything in a long time. And the gatekeeper of the undead has been dealt with. The undead will no longer have any like elf corpses to feed off of to turn against me. So I think we're done. The only thing left is this one elf in a cave, but again, this one elf in a cave is slowly starving to death in a wormhole, which is pretty fun, actually. What is she going to do about it? We can, like, I mean, I suppose we could unsummon these lads and send them after her. There is that. Just 1, 2. And they just start pounding into her, and she is dead. Unsummoning them both and letting you summon another one is pretty hilarious. But again, I think that's going to be it. So, I'm going to call this a victory. It is going to, because just having them captured forever and made mockeries of and stopping the undead menace is, well, honestly, that's good enough. So, thank you for dropping by and witnessing the victory of the human cult, humanity, the Dark Knight Alvina over here, and her rise from no one to, like, my first cultist, I think, to being the head of the Mega Demon cult. Shelton's, like, mad, like, rambling through the desert, through the mines, through the mage tower over here, witnessing someone eat his wife, and, like, uniting humanity under her dark banner. It's all working out pretty well for us, and I think we're going to leave while she still has her honor and dignity, because she is just nuts crazy, and, I think it is slowly doing something to her mind. There are no more elves to fight around here. So we're going to back out. We're going to be done. Thank you for dropping by, checking out the video. If you want to see more of this, there's plenty of Ruinarch on the channel. And if you want to see more of just me, I also have a Twitch that I do Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Central Time. And I think I'm going to be doing another video series on here soon. Maybe with a guest on the channel for the first time. So keep an eye open for that. But until then, take care. And I'll see you next time.